What's up, everyone? Nolan Worley here with Worley's Gutter Talk, and I'm sitting here with a very special someone. Her name is Sara Lee. And Sara, you are definitely a heavy hitter in bowling. And when I first met you, you really blew me back as far as how good you were. And I just, I didn't even hear of you, but I looked you up. I did some research on you, and I found out some things, and I was just like, wow. And then I didn't realize that Annie was your mom.
Hmm.
So then when I put two and two together, I was like, oh man, okay. Okay, so we're going to get right into this. Tell us a little bit about 12 Bagger.
So it's a bowling apparel company underneath Coolwick,
Okay.
and they design jerseys. They have T-shirts, hoodies, leggings, and then Coolwick has everything you could imagine.
Is it for adults and children?
Yes.
Okay. So that's the best part is it's
Yeah.
for everybody.
Yeah.
So what kind of deals is 12 Bagger about? Like what is it that like cost wise?
Um, it's just prices are all over.
Okay. All
Can't
right.
really. I mean, they have discount codes online all the time.
It's I didn't hear about 12 bagger until I saw you and your mom's posts.
Hmm.
I didn't even know what 12 bagger was, but I seen 12 bagger spare times, Yorktown, Richmond, every bowling alley I went to. I saw these shirts like that you have on that said 12 bagger, and I was like, oh man, that is so cool.
Yeah, it was started by my friend Gerald Richardson.
Okay.
He's based out of Florida now, but he was in North Carolina.
Okay, so he just made it up and it boom.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Hmm.
All right, Sarah, so let's get into some serious questions here. How long have you been bowling for?
See, I'm 38. Started when I was 3. So you're making me do math. 30, what did my mom say? 35?
Yeah. I was just wondering if you paid attention to that. Okay, what is the best part of bowling for you?
The best part. I guess the people that I bowl with. I
Yeah,
really enjoy bowling with everybody that I bowl with now. And now seeing my daughter start bowling.
yeah, I know. It's really cool.
And that my mom is still here and able to witness it also.
Yeah, yeah, that's awesome because it's a generation.
Yeah.
You know, she started, then you, now it's going to be seven, and I love stuff like that.
Yeah.
To me, that's everything.
Because I did start, I mean, I did have a kid a little late in life. So.
Right. Yeah. Well, some of us do.
Hmm.
Okay, so do you have a favorite brand?
It's bowling brand? No. Apparel brand, 12 bagger.
12 bagger. Okay. Okay, a favorite ball.
I guess right now my attention star or my fireball because they both fit the best on my hand.
Yeah,
But usually my favorite ball is whatever feels good at that moment.
right. And you know what? That attention star, when I first met you and you were throwing that ball, you sold that ball for me. I wanted that ball for like as soon as it came out. You know, I was watching Brad and Kyle Sherman. He throws that ball, and I remember telling myself, man, I really want that ball. And then I forgot about it. And then I met you, and we started bowling together, summer league, and then you pulled it out, and you were just crushing it. And I was like, I got to get this ball.
Brian Franklin actually picked it out for me and drilled it.
It's a good ball.
Yeah.
I think I got to mess around with it a little bit more before I get it dialed in because I think that I got it drilled wrong. So I'm gonna probably get it re-drilled, which is sad to say, but
I know we had to take some of the shine off of it for me.
so dull it down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not a lot. Just,
what like a 2000 grid?
I think the last time I did it myself, I did 3.
Okay. See, I got some grid pads too, so
So
maybe
I
I'll
would
try that.
you test that out first before you try and go plug
Yeah,
and
because
re-drill it.
I have like three other balls I need re-drilled too, so it's becoming a habit. Okay. What's your average right now?
I have no idea.
Is it like a 215 to
I think
something?
my book average is like 215.
I thought I saw that because I looked you up and I was like, man, she's like way up there. Have you had any struggles in bowling?
Pain,
Yeah,
confidence.
Confidence and pain. What kind
Hmm.
of pain?
Back pain, hip pain.
Okay.
I mean, after 30 or so years of bowling, it's gonna
Yeah,
wear on you.
it does. It's I hurt my back a few days ago, and I don't know if it's from bowling or what it is, but at least once a month, my shoulder it just it gets like this knot in it, and I don't know if that's from me like coming through and holding it at the line. You know what I'm saying? Like you hold that if you're doing it proper, which everybody should, is you're holding it at the line. Is what you're told.
Hmm.
And I feel like maybe
But
that's affecting my shoulder, like because I bring it back and I'm like, ugh.
I
But
mean, it
anyways,
could be anything. Honestly, you sleep wrong, your neck hurt.
it could be, but
The
I don't
older you
know.
get, the worse.
It,
You cough wrong, you might throw your back out.
there's been a time I was at a bowling alley. I was at a tournament, and somebody had said something, and I turned around real quick, and this jolt went down my neck, and I was like, there goes the whole tournament. I
Hmm.
couldn't even like look this way without turning my whole body like
Yeah,
this. Okay,
not young anymore.
craziest thing you've seen in a bowling alley?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't really seen anything crazy because
You've
usually
never
I'm in
seen
my own.
anything?
Yeah, I'm in my own bubble.
As long as you've
Yes,
lived
I
in
am
a
in my
bowling
own
alley,
bubble, and if I have seen something, I don't remember it.
because it's not that big of a deal.
No, if it doesn't involve me, I just
You just block it out.
yeah. I'm in my own
I
space.
do that at work.
Same.
Well, I didn't see that.
I hide in the back.
Yeah. Okay. Hardest oil pattern you bowled on.
I would say anything that's heavier oil or longer.
Something that goes down the lane.
Yeah, because of my speed, I usually have a harder time.
Have you ever bowled on the cheetah or the shark?
Hmm. Well, I don't think I bowled on shark, but I may have. I don't remember.
What about the cheetah? How hard is that for you?
Well, that cheetah's shorter.
Yeah,
I usually do fine on shorter patterns.
I'm the same. I'm more of a shorter pattern too. Like once it starts getting down there by the pins, I'm standing all the way right, and I really don't even know what I'm doing for the most part
I
until
mean, at
like
first
somebody
I
comes up
was
and whispers, "Hey."
terrible at playing up the gutter, but I think well, I haven't done it in a long time, but after working with somebody a long time ago and
Right.
short patterns were my favorite.
I mean, I'm the same as you.
Heavy oil patterns, not so much.
Yeah, I feel like those people that have the dominant rev, they're more of that long pattern. Is the way that I see it. Every tournament I go to, it's like those guys that got, all that motion that's going down there. It's like it just digs right through that heavy oil. And I'm like, what about mine? What about
Hmm.
me?
I really watching everybody's ball hook, and I'm just like,
Yeah, mine. Well, I got like a light release, and my speed is like a 14. So as a guy, that's really low. Because most guys, they launch their ball down there, and it makes me look like I'm over there just beginning. But that's just how I bowl.
How long have you been bowling?
I've been bowling since I was about maybe 9, maybe 8, around there. My dad used to have the video camera, the old school one, on his shoulder, and he'd videotape me. And then we would go home, and he'd be like, "Right there, you didn't follow through. You didn't even hold your line."
On the VHS.
It was just boom, boom, boom. So I'm really thankful for him to do that.
Stop and rewind.
Yeah, just every weekend we'd pop that VHS in, and he would show me exactly what it is that I did wrong. As much as a kid, you don't really want to care or pay attention to what it is that they're saying. But if it weren't for him doing that, then I probably wouldn't be where I am.
Well, I have when I was younger, it was my mom and my dad were telling me something to do, so I always just did what I wanted.
Yeah.
You just block them both out, and because one would tell me one thing, the other would tell me the other, and you just
Yeah. I mean, I got little things from friends and, coaches along the way. You pick up more and more the more you do it. Like, you don't even like, you remember those key things, like following through. Like, my dad used to say, answer the phone. So, if I wasn't here, there was a problem.
hmm.
So, all right. So, has bowling taught you anything in life?
Hmm. guess since it's kind of a team sport, how to be a better team player.
Team player,
Yeah,
socializing,
yeah.
all that
Because
stuff.
I bet you if I didn't bowl, I would be at home.
Same here. Yeah, if I didn't
I'm
have bowling, I don't even know where I would be.
yeah. Mhm.
Probably on the streets.
Or yeah, because I went to college for bowling too, so I don't even know what I would have done for college
Right. Yeah, see, isn't that weird?
or like where I would have gone. I mean, because not bowling would have definitely opened up more schools I could have attended. But
Maybe a different profession or something like that.
mhm,
But it's weird to think about that, isn't it? Like, where would you be if you didn't take that path?
mhm. I didn't really have a choice.
So that's perfect for this question. If you could go back in time, would you change anything or do it all the exact
I
same?
think the only thing. Do I know what I know now?
Yeah,
Okay,
we can say that.
I probably I would probably have majored in something different. Like since I'm designing and doing everything now, I really enjoy the graphic design, and then like doing the social media marketing for 12 Bagger,
Uh-huh.
I probably would have majored in like graphic design and marketing.
Okay. And it would probably be something else. It probably wouldn't even be, or would it still
Well, it
be?
wouldn't have been social media marketing
Right.
because when I was in school, we were on MySpace still,
Yeah.
and
Right.
then Facebook had just started and opened up to the public. I think my freshman year of college.
Yeah.
So
It's
just
crazy to
showing
think
my
like
age a
that.
little bit.
All right. Is there a flat or round?
Round?
It's round?
Why are we? Why is that even a question?
It's a question for
I
everybody.
know, but I don't.
It
I
really is.
never under.
What's worse, teens texting and driving or teens drinking and driving?
Well, they're both equally bad, but probably texting because they're taking their eyes and everything off the road. But I guess it would also depend on how much they have been drinking.
Right.
I mean, teens shouldn't really even be drinking in the first place, but they do.
Well, my buddy Jeremy thought he says that texting and driving is worse, like you said, because at least you have a good chance. If
Hmm.
you're drinking and driving, you're paying attention. You're at least
Yeah,
trying to pay
yeah. You might not react as fast, but at least you'll be
No.
able to react.
Exactly. Yes. Okay. Okay. What has changed drastically since you were a teen?
Everything.
Everything. Everything's drastic.
Well, I mean, the kids' language, the no more dial-up internet,
Right.
no big old phones, no
The
more
flip
little
phones.
flip phones,
Yeah.
like fashion, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree with you on that. Okay. So why do we only see one side of the moon our whole life?
I don't know.
Did you know we only see one side of the
No,
moon?
this is new information to me.
Ever since I was born, I'm 44 years old. I've only seen one side of the moon, and the North Star has always been in the same exact spot my whole life. It's never moved.
Well, it's probably because maybe the moon doesn't spin and we rotate it. We spin and we rotate around the sun, and the moon just stays where it's at.
Could be, could be. You might have something there. I'm looking for the answers as well.
That's the best I got.
Okay, if the rapture happened tomorrow and you were left behind, what's the first thing you would do?
It was funny. We were talking about this yesterday because I was showing my boyfriend the questions you had.
What did he say?
What did he say? Oh, he said probably pray. And then he goes, but you're not really a prayer because I guess he thought he was answering for me, not himself.
Uh huh.
And then I was like, I don't even know. I said, well,
Would
it's
you
not
go
really
steal a car, blow stuff up?
rob a bank. I mean, but then again, what's the point? You don't have
Exactly.
need the money for anything. Um, find food because I'm fat. So girls got to eat.
Okay. Well, we were talking about 12 bagger a little bit earlier in the beginning. Everybody, I want you to go out there and look this stuff up. We're really trying to promote it. Remember 12 bagger. Look it up on YouTube, Facebook. What else?
Instagram.
Instagram.
The website's 12bagger.com.
And keep your eyes out for Sara Lee. She's a major hitter in the bowling game. I definitely wanted to sit down with her and just ask her some questions and crazy questions and just sit and have fun. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. I'd like to send a shout out for Ed Roseberry with Freak on a Leash, my buddy Matt Arndt, the Elephant March. Check these guys out. Good music. And thanks for watching. Nolan Worley, Sara Lee, Worley's Gutter Talk. Bye bye.